This is Manticore, a biological agent designed to target specific genotypes. If your DNA signature isn't in the Atlas database, you're dead.
So, he can drop this in the middle of a battle. His troops live, ours die.
That's right. Contact with even a single spore is fatal. Chem suits are useless.
Is it operational?
Unknown. But because he produced this sample, he could already be manufacturing at an industrial scale.
If he is, we need to know the where and the how. It's the only way we bring Irons down.
Problem is, Atlas has dozens of sites capable of mass production. By the time we put the pieces...
Gideon has the location.
Are you sure he can be trusted?
This mission doesn't happen without him. What other choice do we have?
Target is a former lumber factory in Bulgaria. We'll converge on the rendezvous point and link up with Cormac and his team.
3 minutes to target.
You were right about Irons. Just took me a while to figure it out. Better late than never, right? When for you, we'd still be stumbling around in the dark. Just like old times, huh?
Kingpin, this is Viper 5-3. We're hit. Atlas, EMP.
Thanks, those failures!
System dead. Cannot hold. Prepare for impact.
Come on! Jump!
I am honored to be the first CEO of a private corporation to become a member of the United Nations Security Council. Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. I want to address these allegations head on. Are we developing such a weapon? No, we are not. Because we've already developed it. But with all due respect, the United Nations is a relic from a different time when nations were unique in their ability to solve the world's problems. But that just isn't the case anymore. Primarily because you have outsourced the job to me. I have sent people to die in your wars. So I feel uniquely qualified to tell you, your wars don't work. Which is why my priorities have changed, from profits to policy. Because politicians don't know how to solve problems. But I do. So let's be clear. I am here to solve the world's problems. And I believe the world's problems begin with you.
So what the hell was that?
Couldn't tell you, mate. But it sounded an awful lot like Irons declaring war.
We took out his WMDs. Without Manticore, Atlas doesn't stand a chance.
Cormac! You need to see this.
Talk to me.
We cracked the encryption on the last set of uploads.
What am I looking at?
Potential targets. Irons had a fallback plan if Atlas was ever backed into a corner.
The preemptive strike. He's gonna try to knock us out before the fight has even begun.
Oh, a direct attack on the US? Are we sure Irons is even up for that?
So what's the play? No way Atlas can hit them all at once.
San Francisco. The entire 3rd Fleet is in the bay. I need you two on the ground. Now.
Gideon, report in.
North side's all clear.
Wait, what's he playing at?
What do you got?
It's rabbiting. Let's move.
Go, go, go!
White van with commercial plates just jumped the checkpoint. We're in pursuit.
There could be anything inside that van. Pursue, but do not engage.
Punch it, Mitchell. Stay on it.
Three more vehicles just broke the checkpoint. They're heading your way.
How the hell did ISR miss these? Get around that tanker. Watch out!
All units, we have multiple Atlas vehicles converging on the bridge. I need an immediate 360 around the fleet. Capehead, we have enemy targets on the bridge. Full red on all units.
Copy that. We're sending assets to assist.
Hold on! You good? Cormac, our pitbull's out of action. Proceeding on foot.
Atlas vehicles are deploying soldiers. They're closing on your position.
We need these civilians off the bridge.
SFPD is on the scene.
Tango, taking cover behind the boosters incoming. Contact! Contact! 11 o'clock! You good? Cormac, our pitbull's out of action. Proceeding on foot.
Atlas vehicles are deploying soldiers. They're closing on your position.
We need these civilians off the bridge.
SFPD is on the scene.
Boosters incoming. Sidewalk. 1 o'clock. Mitchell, engage your boosters. We need to get over this rank.
Sentinel 01, I need a sit rep.
Big Ben, we are engaged with a large Atlas force on the bridge. We need to blockade any incoming ships.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept.
Tango's at top of the
Van ping, dead center of the span.
We're almost there.
Our people dead. Target van got past. Negative.
Copy.
The van's the priority.
Bollocks!
boxed in. 50 meters.
Moving to assist. Contact on the street.
Got the driver!
Check that van, Mitchell.
Sentinel 01, the carrier is almost clear of the bridge.
Drones!
Take them out! Take them out!
Drones!
Look out!
Get back, everyone! Get back! Move! Get off the bridge! Get off the bridge! Look out! It's giving way! Hey, help me!
Mitchell, you alright, mate? Fucking bastards.